guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing another 6-inch Star Wars The Black Series figure, Clone Trooper. This figure's from the 4th wave, and the retail price is $19.99. Here's a nice look at the back of the packaging, which has a gray and black image of a couple clone troopers from Attack of the Clones, as well as a short bio on them, as well as a quote. If you've been a Hasbro Star Wars collector in the past decade, you knew this figure was coming. And why is that? Because we all know that Hasbro absolutely loves clone troopers. They're easy to reproduce, both quickly and easily, in a large variety. I have to say, the 6-inch clone trooper turned out fantastic. Even though it's just a basic grunt, it still looks amazing. The white plastic that they used for the armor has a nice pearly shine to it, and they weren't afraid to add some paint details here and there too, including the jumpsuit underneath the armor. The sculpting work is top notch, and the proportions all look right. This is an excellent army builder, and really well done by Hasbro. The Phase 1 helmet sculpt is much more accurate this time around, with the 6-inch scale allowing them to add more details that just weren't possible with the 3 3/4 inch line, including the extra brim around the neck. Paint-wise, even though there's not that much, it's pretty nice and sharp, but there is some room for improvement. The gray and black stripe does continue completely around the helmet, and they even painted the tip of the fin red, just like how it appears in Attack of the Clones. Sculpted on the right arm gauntlet is a wrist communicator, which has much more fine details this time around thanks to the larger scale. And that also applies to his belt too, which has multiple ammunition pouches sculpted onto it. There is a couple pouches on the back, along with a thermal detonator too. The back of the torso armor has some fine sculpting work, and so does the black jumpsuit underneath the armor as well, which is heavily textured. Painted onto the back of both knee plate straps is a gray stripe, and the soles of the boots are accurately painted in matching gray. And the articulation for this Phase 1 Clone Trooper includes a ball-jointed head, a hinged neck, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists, a ball-jointed waist, ball-hinged hips, double-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles with an ankle rocker. And his weapons and accessories include a DC-15 carbine and a DC-15 rifle, which he can shoulder perfectly. Overall, for about $20, this clone trooper is just way too cool in my opinion. He's loaded to the teeth with both articulation and weapons. Hasbro already has plans to use the sculpt at least 2 more times, with the Lieutenant and Captain making their way out there soon enough. But in the meantime, I'd highly recommend you pick up a couple of these before they come too hard to find. I hope you all enjoyed this review, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Subscribe for hundreds of collectible reviews, including Halo and Star Wars, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for up-to-date channel news.